she's really, kind of ass.
Okay, what was I doing? Oh, quests? Yes, quests.
Tavern. It's done. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
I accept.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please help them.
Okay. Alright. I accept.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count.
How many
You looked a
kills?
nasty bunch, though. Beak.
Sure. It's like right here, right? Let's do it. Find a cat. Slay the bandits. Wait. Slay the bandits? I thought we're talking about cats
Make sure
here.
you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Okay. That's a lot of side quests.
Ha!
Oh, these guys.
Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Huh? Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you?
I accept. How do I fight again?
Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Right. Oh, that's my ultimate. Right. Right.
Let's get this over with.
I like that one. That one does a lot of damage.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is. The hero of the Golden Stables.
That was a very easy quest.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
If it's just money, I don't need it. I want something better.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going. before I arm you with a mop.
878, eh? Resources, that's okay.
There he is, the man of the hour. You're the one who saw off the bandit. Ah, takes a brave man to march into danger out of the...
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Viceroy. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still... Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again, and, take care of yourself.
Big map. World map. Okay, done that quest. What was this quest? What?
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
Well, why is it down there?
Good.
Lost supplies.
Looks like I'm in the right area.
Lost
More of
supplies.
the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. I've come this far.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
My dog?
To the village, then. Thank you.
Where's Lost Wing? Oh, this is Lost Wing. Perfect. Wait, can't I just go whoop? Sweet. Okay.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
Couldn't trouble you for some assistance.
That depends.
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quentin a pretty penny. Man must have been a bloody tyrant.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open. So,
I can try.
that'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they
I'll let them know.
appreciate it.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
The tavern.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya?
The shad's all salted and smoked, but it'll be an age before the stink's gone from my skirts.
Silly dog.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
Yes. Let's fast travel. And then we can travel back.
Maybe I should just own up to Otto. Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet.
Found the things you drew. Only a little worse for what?
Oh, I can choose all of it. I thought I was gonna just choose one.
And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane. Well,
He never mentioned a daughter.
well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service.
Give me something good.
If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day.
Is that so? $150? I think that's a good amount, actually.
But did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
So it took a tilt between the Wardens of Light and Dark to finally drive the Royalists from our shores.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
Pity it came at such a...
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the...
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quentin commands. And Master Quentin commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well?
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's...
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him.
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on look. I do hope nothing's happened to him.
What can I interest you in today?
40,000. Limit break.
You're always welcome here in Lostwing. Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you...
Here. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly?
Crunch, crunch. That's some hard bread.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
What happened?
Master Quinton. I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Ah, glory to Grieger. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me.
And you need someone to solve your...
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest north. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master... You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Please.
I'll do it.
Oh, thank...
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
What's this one? Oh, that's Randall.
Let's make this quick.
Ooh.
Looks like that was the last of them. Let Quinton's man know.
Those are some easy quests.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work.
Well,
I'll see that he hears of your kindness.
Why is he not focused? It's like all fuzzy. Ooh, what's this? New? Valuable. Can be traded for gold. Guilt.
Thanks again. Finally, I can harvest those grapes.
Can't jump there. This way? to go high ground? Okay. Right? Wait, can I not teleport? Make for Northreach. Is that the right way? No, it does not look like it.
I heard from a couple of the bearers what you did to them royalists over at the care.
You all right?
Whoa.
Hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but... We're solid.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road, please.
I'll do what I can. Goblins. Why am I not surprised? Too slow.
What? One, two, three. One, two, three.
Not this time.
Oh my goodness. One, two, three, burst. One, two.
Not this time.
One, two, three, burst. One, two, three, burst. Oh boy. Let's try this. Oh my goodness. Burst. One, two, three, burst. One, two, three, burst.
Too slow. Wake wins.
Gambit counter times 2. Bone necklace. Inspect the body. Oh, he's not. He's looks mangled.
Sorry, Randall. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. to me! It's over.
Yeah!
Report quest.
Ah, there you are. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless.
Had you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either.
All side quests done. Now we can continue with the main. Let's check out our abilities now. Uh, 1400. Upgrade. Oh yeah, I can read this. What is the upgrade? Adds a third limit break gauge. Okay, that sounds alright. Nothing here I want to upgrade. Down thrust, don't care about. Burning blade, don't care about. Taunt, don't care about. Will of the ignition. Right, but this it seats up my fire abilities, right? Or does it? Oh, this is in Ifrit mode. Oh, but Phoenix and Ifrit are under the same icon, right? Right. Oh, or maybe it isn't. I guess let's just see what it's like dirt cheap anyways. Okay, oops, okay. Now we go to icon. Right, so it is, it's just fire. I do like the Cyclone. Flames Rebirth is good, but it just takes a bloody long time to reload. Attack and charging inflicts multiple. Summon a storm of fireballs to circle both on you. Also absorbing damage. I don't think I really care about that. I guess we can just... Let's upgrade the... Oh, what's this? Increases shift distance, yes. Yeah, I do like the shift distance. What's this one? Oh, increase the claw range. You know, it's not worth it probably. Just to only increase the range for both of those. That's kind of like a nice to have. Rook's Gambit seems pretty cool to master. Upgrade increases, oh wow, it does a lot of damage. So mastery, no, this is just counter strike changes, increasing hits. Interesting. What's master? Allows assignment to any Acon. That's it? Oh, I see, because now, like as an example, I don't care about this one, right? I can... Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. So then I can move, like, put my ultimates on one icon, so I don't screw up so much. Got it. That's actually okay. That's cool. At this point, I don't have enough to make it worthwhile. So I think let's increase Rook's Gambit, because I think I like it. If an enemy's attack is dodged while jumping, but Counter-Strike is intensified and ability cooldown time is reduced by 50%. Ability can be cancelled. That's very cool. So then what I want to do, if I mastery, that's fine. I think that's fine. $600 points left. Rising Flames, no. Cyclone, no. That's upgrade. I can upgrade this one again. Upgrades increases follow-up strike speed, allows assignment. It's not very good. Critical wall that dispels incoming enemy projectile before launching multiple shockwaves. How do increases shockwaves, 25-second cooldown. Both dispel a shot and strike an enemy with the same heat wave. Oh, what are these little things here? Battle perform a combo on an enemy after launching into the air. Oh, cool! I did not even realize there's some. Strike multiple enemies with a single Scarlet Strike. Yeah. Bonus for using during arcade mode. That's terrible. Strike an enemy with Rook's. Strike an enemy with a Rook's Gambit Counter Strike. Yeah. Okay. I mean, not much, right? Strike multiple enemies. Strike a single target with Willow the Wike's Fireball multiple times. Eh. Okay. Don't really have much. I think once you get a third.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
Once you get a third icon. Where am I going? Here? Make for the North Reach. Got a potion, nice, nice.
There. North. Soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south. A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But... I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
What do you mean search for the dame? She's literally right there.
Do you see anything you like?
Gaia's blade. Music.
Thank you.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have
an arrangement. As do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Hop, hop, hop.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint.
Oh, is that where she is?
Yes. Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people.
I trust you'll do your... Oh.
Moon and stars.
Proof of that trust.
God, everyone's got
and
something.
Hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find...
Bow. Prioritize quest.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only...
You saw her before she did?
The day before. She'd lost her comb. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen...
Thank you.
Chambermaid?
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Oh, you're this way.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh?
I'm told. Did she?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed him. She did mention a name.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne. And picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first. She thought about saying something.
This man from the garrison?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Can I zoom in? Alright.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. Huh. Where's your commanding officer?
Hey, you lost or something?
I'm just passing through.
Don't bloody believe it.
That'll be why he's strutting about like it.
The dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of...
How about it, Brent?
I'd rather...
Oh, no doubt.
Fine.
Oh, take a moment to get ready if you need. Now.
If that's...
A little battle, eh?
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. Garuda! All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other. You will not take me. Enough.
Really? That was it?
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How the bearer win the dame's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Yeah!
It's over.
Give me!
That's enough.
You got potential. I'll give you that. I'll be damned.
That was quite 8 XP. That was less than monsters.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody rid.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this.
We'll meter it. So 2,000 gold.
The Emperor's... Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it? What do you think?
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right.
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, not for the want of coin. Simple fare cost little more than a pittance. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses despite their fate, and despite my best attempts at secrecy. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your...
Fine.
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden.
To the branded.
What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. 3 bearers, overworked.
It's no wonder so many die before that.
Tragic. True, but do not let anger make... Be discreet for both.
You won't be...
I'm afraid not.
The crystal's curse is bad enough.
Deadly regimen.
We can't let people starve as well. I have something for you.
Bear food.
From the Chamberlain. You need to leave.
Branded! Who told you to rest? And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man?
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him in the Vale.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a rest.
Bear food.
Not half as much as I need this. I don't eat it here, though.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him.
That's something at least.
The markets are a very...
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon. Might I trouble you for some assist?
And who exactly?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant. Though I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious. And who better than someone in the... Would you be willing...
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and...
Easy peasy.
There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are... fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, strongly advise...
If it's just money, I don't really care about though.
Clive.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have...
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables.
I shall return as soon as I find...
That's the day done then.
Where am I going?
Drinks. How about the Vale?
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
meat, cider,
Fresh fish!
all from the Sea of Grace.
This...
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind.
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer.
Heavy purse.
That is... and...
Money?
All this for a drink.
not just any drink. The very best. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. Etienne likes it.
Of course.
I have no business.
Well, I have business with you.
I do not know you.
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affair.
Fine.
These people are so mean.
This is lighter than usual.
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life.
The dame gave you her moon and stars, did she? You think that makes you special?
There's nothing here for your...
I have a delivery from it.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. Sorry about the welcome. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to make...
So many quests now.
Ah, you...
I believe these are your...
Delightful.
You don't say. And would you be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals?
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like... After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystal. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and...
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce.
As scarce as chocobo teeth. Hence the thriving market for even... Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the...
I think you're doing what you...
Yeah, indeed. A reward for a job well done.
I don't want money, I want crystals.
I thank you.
Just money? Ugh. That's a lot of crafting materials.
How did one of them get on this side of the gate?
Another one of the dame's pets. Why must she let them off the leash?
Still healing?
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
Bear food.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones.
And what of your own?
Then wait.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway.
I mean, it was probably right there. I didn't need to teleport.
All right.
Business. Though not my own.
Ah, so he just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses.
My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
This whole hour has been all side quests and no story. Okay, so where am I going now? Local map. Where am I going? Up here. Oh, okay. Okay. To a door I can't open.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Level up. Perfect.
I let her out of her pen while I think she's lost.
Sure.
She's beautiful white hair. She
Is
likes
that a chocobo?
walking in the wheat. Oh, she must be.
In that case,
Is that a chocobo?
that's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields?
Why should I help you?
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet.
Chloe, is it? Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about that girl's old...
The windmill.
Off with you now.
You, Brandon! Here, now! You're late!
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? Well,
All right.
Mark is over that way.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful. Chloe? More brown than... Someone napping on the job. I hope they don't mind the...
It's a doll? Oh, it's a bear.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling.
What?
Get up now. You've slept long, Chloe. Why did you already turn into a rock? You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one.
Is that all she was to you?
She's not...
That? The crystal's curse? That's just... And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name...
No.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl.
Dad...
They do. Parents that give them away. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in.
Wow, that was kind of dark.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Yeah! Stay down!
A kick. 4 XP.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. Your father will have you whipped for this.
What is this?
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having...
Having fun.
Why are you still speaking?
Oh, these people are messed up.
The wolf's work, no doubt. Someone needs to put an end to this.
You heard me. Shift your asses. You, Brandy, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? That wolf was trained. You are the entertainment.
Nor am I.
See? I told you.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? Well, the sins of the slave...
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame.
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first.
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better...
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws
I'm wasting my time. I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. That much I can do at least.
No, you don't.
How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service. Never gets any easier.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows, since you're here.
Gladly.
but... I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Though I expect they'll find another soon enough. How can they think so little of sending us?
Simple. Bearers are tools when they're needed. Still.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home. Same with bearers. The realm's less two murderous bastards. Here.
You don't have to.
Take it. Till then.
What did I get? $150? Let's go to that building.
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Wait.
Let's
You're
make
not
this
one of us.
You will pay for what you've done!
Wake wind!
Oh man, that's like...
It's over. You lose.
Demon Tamer's Sash. Ooh, look at that. Increases healing potency. Scarlet. I think, I came from over there. I never came over here. What was... Nothing?
That's enough.
another branded drop in the field yet.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Buy, sell, or be gone.
The Breath of Fire. Heatwave. Reduces the... okay. I don't think I need to save.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Wait, where are you? Wait, what?
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then.
One of her courtesans has gone missing. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trade.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting. From what if you seek him out, fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him, and that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Where'd you come from?
What's this? A branded? Where's your master?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's sir.
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago.
Yes, he had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said it, but old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but...
My thanks.
Not at all.
Alrighty then. Priest.
It smells of death here, Torgor. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
It's over.
Combo.
Damn it all. Bodies.
The soldier and her?
Well, the wolves have been busy. So it is you.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night.
You?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. By the looks of things.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings.
If you mean this comb...
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? So we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for when the lads come to collect Yannick's body. I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, could you tell her what happened?
I need to tell Isabel.
Weathered comb. Oh.
Perhaps the comb will get...
If it was a message that needed...
You are still in one piece, you will be pleased to hear that they said they would meet you at a little chapel to...
Thank you, but... I was on my way to see you.
You... I see. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan, but rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne.
Thank you for returning it.
Oh, that's a lot of XP. Oh, because it's part of the main quest. Of course, of course.
I should go.
Before you do, the Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers, according to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen. It would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? But that couldn't possibly be true now.
I will.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
R2. Open gates. Story?
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
All right. Nearby activities. Let's go save and call it a night. See if there's any new stuff, which doesn't look like it.
Yes? What? Going purse weighing you down?
Raid.
Finished, are you?
Okay. Save and call it a night. GG's.